Hey guys, what's up? Just wanted to do a quick replay with the MTGO match I had in the league earlier. I thought it was fairly interesting. It was worth going over the match. Let me slow it down a little bit here. So right away I find out, yeah, great, I'm playing Ye Old Dredge. Alright, he gets the looting. Oh, so here's it. So turn one, I revealed, it went pretty quick there, but I revealed a hand that did not have looting in it, and then he just immediately ripped the looting, obviously. Alright, so you guys can see what he's got now. I take the carrion feeder, and I play the rack here. So the Regisaur was a freaking great rip for me. He did not rip his land, so the carrion feeder was the correct pick there. The Regisaur is a great rip for me here. Puts him on a definite clock. Of course, now he's got all this. Oops. Stop. Stop. Oh man, I screwed that up. Yeah, well, he did win it. Obviously, you see here, he does win game one on this. It came really close. It came really close. But he does get his final play at the very end. It came down to the last turn. Reggie almost won it for me. So I lose game one in a very close match. Reggie almost won it for me. I wish I could have slowed it down to show you. I had him on. If he hadn't comboed out that last turn, getting three of those, I would have had him next turn. So let's see how game two goes. So game two looks bad for me at first because, well, I'll show you here. See if I can not screw it up. So I choose to play first. And I pitch that hand because there's no hate in it. I pitch another one for the same reason. So I've got my ley line. I keep the ley line. Alright, so this game is all about, I mean, when we're playing against Dredge, it's all about ley line. So I caught, by the way, I clicked past it real quick, but turn one I caught his Assassin's Trophy with my Thoughtseize. So I'm in okay position. And I ripped this Bontu's. It was a great rip for me. Okay, so let's see what he's got. So he's sitting on his two Hogaaks and the Stitcher, so I did ditch the Stitcher. No reason to cast that. I know he doesn't have anything. I wasted it here. I still knew he didn't have anything. I just wasted it. So I was waiting for him to at least cast two things. So I catch two with the Bontu's, and I feel good. It's a bit redundant here. I felt like I clicked past this turn and I wanted to crack this, but I had already clicked to the end and I wish I had cracked it. Oops, I'm playing like I said. Okay, that's a great rip, obviously. I put out a second ley line just because he's running those trophies. So, oh, I clicked too fast. Damn it. In this case, I was very torn whether or not to play Reggie. I clicked past all the action, unfortunately. Basically, Liliana 1 and 2 do great here, and I'm in a one of those high class problem choices on whether or not I have Reggie on the board or not. But I chose to go the safe route with double lilies and racks to finish him, and he just scooped anyway, so it worked out just fine. Reggie was a bit overkill there, but I was certainly happy to see him. This did the trick with ley line in play. So that was game 2. On to game 3. So he goes first. I get the ley line straight off, and this time that was the other change I made in the sideboard is I put bobs in. So he opens with looting. I get him with the crime, and I catch a looting. Another looting. That's good. Playing the bob. He trophies the, so there goes the ley line. So now we have to play. Now I have to sit here and play him without the ley line. But he's slowed down for sure. He's definitely slowed down. So I choose to go to straight up race him here. I think that's the best plan. Is you cannot. That's the only plan, I think. It's just a race. So this is going to hit him for 5 right away. Now he can. I mean, I see him comboing off here, but he swings with the. I thought for sure here he was going to swing with the Vengevine, but he changes his mind and doesn't. I think that's a mistake. I think he should have swung with the Vengevine. I wouldn't have blocked either when. Honestly, on that play, I wouldn't have blocked either. But this, when this comes in, that's great for me. So that hits like an absolute freaking truck on the board, because now I got all I'm trying to do is wait him out, and he sits and gives me the board presence that 8-Rack has never had before. Just a huge giant beater. He goes toe to toe with Hogaak pretty much, and I don't need any fancy card, nonsense. I just cast him for 3. He's cool. So he's pretty much flailing here. He swings out. I block and push, and he scoops. So I think there's configurations of 8-Rack that I mean, even with this card that is going to be gone, is out of here. Get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up for it to be around. That's what I'm trying to say. That's just what I wanted to show for this little brief. It's not a stream. It's just a replay upload. But I thought it was worth a little bit of commentary on it. So, thanks YouTube. See y'all. Thanks. Let me know what you think.